Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is virtual learning system, Pakistan International School Taif. Dear student, welcome back to you all for this learning system so that we can complete our syllabus. This is grade 9, subject Geography of Pakistan in lieu of Urdu. We will start, inshallah, chapter number 4. The topic is natural vegetation. This is my first lecture. I am Muhammad Yunus. Dear students, you can see your original book, Geography of Pakistan for Foreign Students, class 9. This book has 8 chapters. It is published by Punjab Textbook Board, Lahore, and it is recommended for your syllabus from Federal Board, Islamabad. Dear students, this book has 8 chapters, and already you have studied 3 chapters in the junior class. The contents of this book are as chapter number 1, Introduction. Look, in this chapter we will study location of Pakistan, neighbor countries, administrative division and the structures of Pakistan, emergence of the Pakistan. Second chapter, this is the landform. Here you have studied mountains, plateaus, plain areas in Pakistan, desert and rivers, physiographic divisions of Pakistan. Third chapter you are also finished in junior class. In these chapters, you have studied factors affecting climate of Pakistan, high temperature, rainfall, and climatic regions. Dear students, today we will start the chapter number 4. This is natural vegetation. In this chapter, we will study about the types of the vegetation, distributions in the country, importance of the natural vegetation, deforestation, and forestation. Then there will be chapter number 5, soils. In this chapter, you will study soil formation, profile of the soil, types of the soil in Pakistan. Chapter number 6, environmental problems. Dear student, you will study in this chapter the factors which causes environmental problems like floods, causes of floods, effects of floods, landslides, erosion, aridity, earthquake, and pollution. Chapter number 7 is about population. You will study about the size of population, growth of population, what is meant by urbanization, distribution of a rural population, occupation of the people, employment, and population problems. Chapter number 8. This chapter is about main cities and the villages of Pakistan. You will study about some important cities of Pakistan, their geographical characteristics. The important cities are Islamabad, Karachi, Lahore, Peshawar, and Quetta. Dear student, I want to tell you something about your paper pattern for board examination. Total marks of the paper will be 75. This paper has 3 parts. Section A. Here are the MCQs, 15 MCQs, and you will do all. Section A has 15 marks. Then the section B, here are the short question answer. Here are 1 to 18 parts of question 2. You will attempt any 12 parts. Each part carries 3 marks. Section B has 36 marks. Section C. In this section, there are long questions. You will attempt any 3 questions out of 4. Each question carries 8 marks. Section C has 24 marks. So, this paper has 75 marks. Dear students, keep in mind, when you are in examination, always follow the instructions of boards given in the question paper so that you can get maximum marks. Now we will start with chapter number 4, natural vegetation. Students' learning outcomes. After studying this chapter, the students will be able to explain natural vegetation. They will be able to explain the types of the forest of Pakistan. Also, they will be able to importance of the forest. They will also able to explain the methods for the development of forest. Student will be able to explain the difference between afforestation and deforestation. Dear students, in the chapter of this chapter, first of all, we will define what is meant by natural vegetation. The natural vegetation are the gift of nature. It is a plant community which has grown naturally without human aid. For example, forests, grasslands, shrubs, etc. The vegetation of a region varies according to temperature, rainfall, and soil conditions. The climate of Pakistan is too dry for forest, except on the hilly and sub-mountain belt. Forests are considered God's great bounty to mankind. Natural vegetation needs a good climate, a proper amount of rainfall, a good type of the soil for the growth. All vegetations cannot grow in the same climate, same amount of rainfall, same type of the soil. It means different vegetation needs different climate, different rainfall, and soil condition. Here students will study about the forests and types of the forest in Pakistan. First of all, you must know what is meant by the forest. Forest is a large area covered with trees. In the opinion of experts, 25% of the total area is essential for the balanced economy of a country to be under forest. Pakistan has 4.8% of total area under forest. It means Pakistan has very less forest. It is very necessary to increase the forest so that we can get maximum benefits from this gift of nature. Dear students, we will study about the types of the forests which are found in Pakistan. Here are 7 types of the forest. Number 1, the hill forest. Number 2, foothill forest. Number 3, western dry mountain forests or Balochistan forests. Number 4, the riverine forests or Bela forest. Number 5, irrigated plantation. Number 6, coastal forests or tidal forest. Number 7, the rocks. Here student, we will study now one by one with explanation. In explanation, you will study what is the location of these forests or which areas able to cultivate this type of the forest. And also you will study about the plants or the species of the plants which can grow in this type of the forest. The foothill forest, the hill forests are located in north and northwestern mountain above 900 meter and below tree limit form a belt of forests. These are the main forests of Pakistan and are found in Dir, Swat, Chitral, Rawalpindi, Abbottabad, etc. The species are the plants which are found here. They are evergreen trees like deodar, spruce, shalgoza. These are the softwood plants. The deodar is particularly valuable timber. It can be used for housing, building, and for making railway sleepers. So, these are the softwood trees: oak, chestnut, walnut, etc. They have the broad leaves. Next is the foothill forests. Foothill forests are found 300 meters above the sea level. These are the sub-mountain forests, and they are found Himalayas, Salt Range, Kalachitta, Hills, and Suleiman Range, Gilgit, Jhelum, Rawalpindi, Kohat, and Murray districts. The species found in this type of the forests are acacia, wild olive, fulai, kahu, jand, and blackberries. These forests are classified as broad-leaved subtropical forests. Next, that is the what this is what western dry mountain forest, or simply you can say Balochistan forest. They are found in dry tropical and semi-arid regions of Balochistan. Places are Quetta, Kalat, Yob, and Sibdi divisions. The altitude of these forests is about 700 meter to 3400 meters. The other natural vegetation consists of prosopis, acacia, salvadora, tecoma. This region has no green forest but provides vast grazing ground for the livestock of the people who have a nomadic way of life. Next, the riverine or Balbela forests. These forests are found in Indus Basin along the banks of the river, and also these forests depends upon the canal water. There must be the good soil or the more fertile soil. The riverine forests are rather unique because of their source of irrigation in the arid tract of land, which entirely depends upon the annual rainfall. The species of this type of the forest are acacia, poplar, tamarinds, shisham, babool, etc. Shisham and babool are the two important trees. Shisham is used for furniture and the bark of babool is used for tanning purposes. Next, the irrigated plantation. There are man-made forests having been grown after clearing the warm tropical thorny forest in the area where canal water is available. The irrigated plantation forests are spread over the plains of Pakistan. So, these are also man-made forests because they are planted specially by the man. In Pakistan, the main places where they are found: Changamanga. It is located 65 kilometers from Lahore, and the area covered by this forest is 4,800 hectares. There are other places where the irrigated plantation are present: Chichawatni, Khanewal, Sakhar, Guddu, Thal, Bahawalpur, Shorecoat, etc. The main species of this type of irrigated plantation are shisham, mulberry, kikar, sambal, drake, poplar, etc. Dear students, next type of the forest, that is the coastal forest or the tidal forest. These forests occur in the coastal wasteland from Karachi to Kutch, covering an area of 0.26 million hectares. These are also known as coastal mangrove type with the trees of stunted growth. The main species, Avicennia officinalis, aquatic plants. These forests, beside providing fuel wood and fodder to the coastal inhabitants, provide environment of the habitat for fish and prawn and other aquatic fauna. Aquatic fauna are also the animals of particular area. Next, that is the rock. The rocks are dry forests found in small patches all over the arid plain. Away from urban areas, the species are the plants which are found here are thrush, jund, becan, and coral, which are chiefly used for fuel. Dear student, we have finished today's lecture. Good luck for you. Here is very little homework. These are the small short question answer. You will write on your notebooks. The first question is define forest. Second, name the 6 types of the forest. Question number 3, what is meant by natural vegetation? Question number 4, how much area should be under forest according to experts? What percentage of Pakistan total area is under the forest? Thank you very much for watching today's lecture. Bye bye.